My name is Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete, and this is my video newsletter. The topic of today's newsletter is nothing beats doing it. Have you ever had to study for something like you're memorizing something, for a play, for a speech, for a talk in front of your school, and talk to your, a business that you're giving a presentation for business? Well, I'm a motivational speaker. So what I do is I was practicing, I've been practicing a lot, because nothing beats practice. And I'd walk up and down my living room and I'd talk to my little dog Furley Bee, and I'd look in the mirror. I'd drive, when I drive, I don't waste time. And so when I'm driving, I'm freaking doing my talk when I'm driving. And so anyway, but I made another commitment that I was going to get out every week, no matter what, and try to get some sort of a gig to speak, no matter what. Every week, at least one a week. And that's what I've been doing for probably the last, it's been a long time now, maybe 4 or 5 months. I've been out every week speaking. And this last week, I actually spoke 3 times in 1 week. And you know what? The one thing I've noticed compared to standing in my living room, even though I love talking to my little dog Furley Bee, nothing beats being out there and doing it. You got to get out there in front of an audience. There's nothing that beats it. I get out there and I talk weekly. I'm talking to any, schools, rotaries, anybody I can talk to, any groups, colleges, businesses, you name it, I'm out there in front of them. And by doing that, even though I love looking at Furley, see if I got him sucked into my talk or not, and and looking in his eye, I don't know, it just ain't the same having a little dog you're talking to, a little Pekingese dog as a person. So anyway, when I'm out there, and you can't beat the experience, like when I get out there in this experience, I'm talking when people are having dinner, I got people eating, I got waiters walking around, I have people, I was at one talk I gave recently at my club, and it was butt cheek to butt cheek. And some lady was trying to return her dog to somebody in the audience, and was walking through the audience holding this dog, going towards this lady going like this. And I'm up there trying to talk. One thing I learned was you either ignore what's going out there or you embrace it. So I, of course, had to make a joke about it and embrace it, because how often do you see somebody with a dog going like this? And I talked to my buddy, and he's like an amateur magician and stuff, and he goes, stuff happens all the time in the audience. His buddy, who's a magician, was up on stage at one of these, he's a professional, and he was up on stage at this casino, and some kid got up there while he's doing his magic at it, and he's doing the, the thing with the air guitar for like 5 minutes, it's crazy stuff that happens up there. It doesn't happen in the living room. So if you have to practice for anything, especially something you're trying to make a living at, you need to get out there. You need to get in front of live audiences, whatever these audiences are. And you need to practice your trade out there. The only way you're going to get great at whatever you're doing, and that's my goal, is to be great at speaking, is you got to get out there in front of an audience. Anyway, so get out there. If you're trying to do anything, you got to get out there. Get out from your living room, get out from your bathroom, and get out there in the public's eye and see what's going on with how they react to you, and learn from it. Anyway, if you're interested, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube account. And if you have a comment for me or a question, put it in the YouTube comments section, and I'll get back to you on it. And if you want some information on me talking to your team, your group, your company, your organization, your school, I'm shooting for being great, because I'm out there practicing in front of people. Thank you very much.